Hello everybody, my name is Donald Shade and this is update 1 for my summer internship at Crossroads. So last week I made a video, put it out, I got caught, didn't have a list or an order of how I wanted to talk about things, and it clearly was shown in the video. So this time I have a list and I'm ready to go for it, so let's jump right in. So the 4 main areas: youth, VBS, preaching, and ministry projects. So for the youth, we've met twice already. It's been a great time. We haven't gotten into Philippians yet. We're working through the end of their book. So we studied David for 2 weeks. That was pretty cool. We kind of hung out. We got to do an outreach. Well, not really an outreach, but a ministry. We came in with another organization, MIT. It's a Chinese group. So our youth met with their youth. So that was pretty cool. We didn't have a ton of teens here from our youth group, but the few that we had, we were able to enjoy the fellowship there. That's it for youth. VBS. Oh, Lord, in the past 2 weeks, I've done so much for VBS. I've looked at all the material the church has. My grandmother's absolutely crazy about the whole decorating process. She's like, hey, do you want this decoration here? I bought more stuff for you. Here, take it to church for me. So I'm a little bit, I've done a ton. The church website is fully updated for it. Registration is now open for both kids and volunteers online. We have an Answers in Genesis promotional website. It's pretty cool. The link for that will be down in the description below. Yeah. Also, preaching. So the preaching schedule. So I was supposed to preach for pastor the 2nd, the 16th, and the 23rd of July. So wasn't quite really super preparing for that yet. But this week, Pastor Charlie from another church in the area has contacted me and said, hey, you're interning for Pastor Tim. Can you come fill in for me? And so I was like, sure, I'd be honored. That'd be great. So Pastor Tim approved. So on the 28th of this month, I will be going over to Hayward to preach Titus. I'm going to do the whole book, summary series, hopefully 30, 40 minutes, I'm thinking, the idea. And then I'll be able to expand on each of the chapters of Titus for my sermon series in July. All of those should get posted. The 28th for Pastor Charlie, probably not, because they don't record it the same way we do. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping to be a blessing to his congregation as well. And that is, I'm looking forward to it. My ministry project. So it has been approved. I will be looking at the church's online presence. That is my area of concentration. So I will be making videos for the church website. I think I mentioned that in my previous video. And I will be looking at the church's social media and how the church sends out emails. So I'll be doing a little research into social medias and whatnot, and how the church can get out there and use the online realm to get out into the community. So specifically, I'm going to be reviewing specifically Twitter and Instagram, and how the church can be up there and really use those tools to effectively get out into the community. I'll at the end of the summer, I'll also be training people to, continue the work, to continue posting stuff, continually updating the church website, and all of that. So that is my project. So those are the 4. Now I just want to take maybe another minute or two and just talk about the blessings that this opportunity has been to me. Last Sunday I was able to lead worship, and that's new for me. I didn't think I was really ready for that, but Pastor Tim was like, you can do it, go. So I did it. I planned the service with help don't tell the worship leader, but I kind of just chunked her previous sections and, hey, you put these three together, I'm going to put those three together. And it worked, and it was pretty good. She's actually pushed me a different direction, and I'm going to be pulling up some new songs and some old songs. She said an old hymn that we haven't sung in a while or something, and maybe something you knew that you learned at Cedarville. So I'm looking forward to that, being able to share the blessings that I had at Cedarville and bringing them here. Sorry for the ugly cut. Caught myself ranting. Please keep up the prayers. God bless you. Thank you for watching. See you next time.